Hello Libra singles, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person if that applies. And with this said, guys, let's move forward. I want to also remind you that I run no daycare, so just know that this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want. If you hear background noises and my son running, it's because my son is playing around. So again, if you want silence, this may not be your channel. So let's see. We got Lovers, which is a good card. So we got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We got the Page of Wands in reverse, also the Eight of Cups. We got the Magician. What else we got? We got the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and at the bottom we got the Nine of Cups. So holy moly macaroni. The Lovers, we got Gemini energy. The Seven of Wands, we got Leo and Sagittarius energy as well. So I do feel like you're tired of fighting for love, or tired of looking for love, or tired of hearing all of this about love and nothing happens. It's like, oh my God, I always have to fight for it. Like, it's like, why can't love find me? Why can't I be happy? Why? Or when I give a chance to certain people, I get hurt the way I get hurt. With the Page of Wands right here, some of you feel like there's nobody for you. You feel like, you know what? Out of like everything I've been through, out of everything I experienced, I doubt that there's love for me. So there's a huge, I wouldn't say negativity, because I feel like your feelings are accepted. I do understand, and I see why you feel this way. But it's because with the Eight of Cups, every time you give somebody a chance, you end up withdrawing, because they end up being Magician in reverse, which is a trickster, a liar, manipulators. So it's like, is there even love for me? In reverse, sorry. Is there even love for me? With the Nine of Cups right here, I do feel like you are emotional, and I feel like you're very upset and not having a good time. It's like you're done feeling down, you're done feeling sad, you're done feeling unhappy. Let's see what else I can give you. What can you give me for Libra singles in love? What else? Thank you. The Hangman in reverse. We got Hangman in reverse. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Thank you so much. Five of Cups in reverse. The Empress in reverse. And overall energy. Let's see the overall energy. Any other one that you want to give me? Okay, multiple cards for you. Okay. They want you to know that you're not seeing the bigger picture, and that could be because in the Hangman Virgo energy, it's like you're not adjusting to what's happening. I feel like it's hard for you to surrender to the universe. It's hard for you to trust the universe. And I do feel like what's coming for you with the Ten of Pentacles is not only abundance in money as well, but it's also abundance in things that are going to be long lasting, like family, like legendary and stuff like that. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse right here, Libra is also giving me Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do see right here that the fact is like the people that you wanted at one point, the people that you allowed in, were people that were not good for you. At times you were attracted to somebody you couldn't have. At times you thought you could fix this person, and I feel like the universe allowed this person to hurt you, to disrespect you, to allow all of these things in your life. And I'm not talking about just specific person. This could be people. It's because you needed to understand that at times you were attracted to people that you couldn't have, and also you were attracted to people who needed healing. And you say, you know what? If I give it all, maybe this person could change. And the universe showed you that you're not a doctor. Hold on. That you're not a doctor, that you're not supposed to just fix people. And because the universe did tell you, and maybe perhaps in other ways, that this person or these people were not good for you, but you were not letting go, they allowed you to went through the unnecessary, but you needed to go through, because you wouldn't let go with these people, right? And sadly, you didn't get what you wanted, which was heartbreak. You also need to adjust into the reality that you cannot be afraid of letting go or losing people who are not afraid to lose you. Now with the Empress right here, you are not in your divine feminine energy regardless of your gender. This is talking about energies, which this qualifies to I don't change, I attract. I don't chase, I attract kind of energies. And with the Ten of Wands, you were carrying unnecessary baggages that were not even yours. You don't need to, you know, like carry on like other people's BS with you, right? With the Star right here, oh wait, with the King of the Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Swords, you actually at times had it as a quest to make this person or these people a good version of themselves, which since day one they weren't. So I do feel like you were the one making things work, making things run, and this person wasn't even doing anything. So the universe is like, you know, I'm gonna let this person go through this so they can realize that the person they love is not the one that they need to be with, because I feel like sometimes love can be blind. Love can be blind, literally. Literally. With the Star right here, this is when you realize who you were, what's your value, what's your worth, and that's when you started glowing, because you let go and you actually are able to recognize some patterns, and you are able to like push those patterns away from your life. With the Sun in the reverse and the King of Pentacles, I do see that it's been quite difficult for you to actually achieve that happiness, to achieve that care. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like you are or were quite sad, because it's like you felt like you were the problem, or you felt like you were not worthy of love. But that has nothing to do with it. It's just like sometimes, Libra, you attract people that are just not good for you, and I just cannot tell you anything besides that, you know? Now that's the reason why things haven't worked out. Now I'm gonna move forward to if it's new love for you. Sorry, I'm bilingual in Puerto Rican, so I get confused. I know people hate it, but hey, hate me, love me, I do not care. So with this said, let's see what is coming for Libra in love. Actually, I know the people who love me, I do care for them. The people who hate me, I don't know. You guys continue to give me content, so thank you. Anyways, we got Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. We got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We got here the Ten of Swords. And what else we got as well? We got the Ten of Pentacles right here in the reverse. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, and we got Capricorn and Pisces. So I do feel right here that you can find three possible people or persons, right, whatever you want to call it, that are a potential foundation for you. You could actually have a ties with these people in past lives. Like this could be old soulmates as well. Not necessarily, but it could be. Now moving from this, you're going to find three possible people who could actually be important in your life, and it could be significant in your life. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, but it's a different kind of love. It's not like as naive. It's not as full of imagination. It's not full of imagination. It's more like a mature and more like grounded kind of love. You know what I'm saying? It's not the kind of love that you actually have this high expectations without really any foundation with it. So I do feel it's more like a mature energy. I do feel like you finally learned your lesson, and I feel like you're more grounded and you're more actually into what you can really have and what you can really get from people. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like you're not actually doing everything for them anymore, and I feel like this person or these people, I want to say that they have to prove to you that they love you. It's more about like you're not just taking their love as with words, you're taking actually actions as well as something very important for you as well. With the Ten of Swords right here, you're telling this is kind of funny. It's telling me what your energy is. I haven't heard it this bad in vain. Like I'm not going through this after everything I went through. Like I'm not gonna go through karma no more. I'm not gonna go through heartbreak anymore. You're like, I haven't suffered for free. You know what I'm saying? You're like, no, I'm making this count. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm taking all my steps correctly, because I'm going through whatever I went through in the past. You're like, not me, not today, no. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're not actually creating scenarios of happy endings or long terms, or making scenarios of like I'm gonna have a family, I'm gonna get married with this person, without you really knowing what is in the pot. You know kind of what I'm trying to say? So I do feel with the Nine of Cups, you're trying to in reverse, trying to keep your emotions to yourself and trying to be more realistic with this with the new energies that are coming into your life. with Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not actually working hard for it. And I'm not saying that you're actually not putting in effort anymore. It's more about, you know what, you're letting vibes vibe. You're letting things flow. You're letting things be organic. So you're not actually just stressed or obsessed to make it work. You're like, you know what, we're going with the flow. We'll see if it happens, if it happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm fine with it. So I do feel like you're more like chillax kind of energy now when it comes to love. With the Sun in the reverse right here, I do feel like also Leo energy, you have become this kind of person that let's expect the worst, because if something good happens, I'm all for it. It's like, I'm not going to expect anything to go in a beautiful way just yet, because again, this has been a mistake in the past. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to let things happen organically. I'm going to actual let people show me what they want, you know, like you're not longer like this like la 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 kind of energy. With the Devil in reverse, with the Devil energy, Capricorn energy, and the Hangman in reverse, I do feel that you're honestly, because these people seem too good to be true, you're like, okay, show me your toxic trait. Show me your toxic trait. And you're like, let me see. And I do feel like you're going to be disappointed, because this person that you're hoping to have a negative trait with, or to have or negative things to show you, they don't really. And I feel like you're like, this is too good to be true. So you're going to have a hard time getting to choose between those three people, because they're actually pretty good. They're actually pretty good. With the King of Swords right here, now they want to remind you that you need to be intellectual and you need to make a proper decision. You cannot actually say, you know, I just want them all. I can decide. No, there's an important decision in your life who you're going to spend the rest of your life with. And that's something that sounds very serious, guys. So with this said, make your best decisions, not only based on your emotions, but also based on your intellectual self, okay? Five of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel that you're no longer on the vow of poverty. You're no longer on the heartbreak. You're no longer on the I hope they choose me. At this point, it's you choosing. With the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel that, trust me, all this heartbreak that you went through, it has taught you a very important lesson. And with the Ten of Wands, at this point, it seems like you're not going to be actually carrying unwanted and unnecessary bags, though. With the Eight of Swords, you're not stuck anymore. You know what you want. You know what you're expecting. You know what you're getting. And I do feel Justice energy, Libra energy. I do feel like this is finally balanced. This is finally what you deserve. This is finally good things coming your way. So I do feel like you guys are going to get married with this person. But I do feel that it's going to be done the right way. That's what I heard. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you don't want to be in a relationship to be a quest after quest. You're not actually, with Tempest energies, you're not having the patience you used to have years ago. You're like, you know what, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I do feel right here that you're going to choose very, I don't know, you have to choose better or well, because again, you said that, you know, I'm too old for this. I don't want to continue to waste my time on this. So I do feel like you need to make your important decisions here. It's like a yes or no kind of energy. But overall, you have three potential partners that want to be with you. They're actually worth investing. And this could lead to, again, marriage. But once again, you need to make the best decision for yourself. Okay? Let's see if there's anything in the career or money. Can you tell me something about Libra singles money? You could recently been let go, laid off, or fired, let's say, or your hours could have been cut. And I feel like if you apply to a new job, you're gonna get it. I do see that the new job that you may get, the only negative side is like they don't pay as much as you expected, or as much as the last job that you had. You have to be very, very decisive, because I do feel as well that some of you may have two job opportunities, and one of them is not the job that you want, but it pays what you need. And the other one is a job that you may like, or that's more close to what you wanted, but they pay a little bit less than what you want or need. So I do feel like you have to make an important decision. The Devil here is going to be tempting. You got to actually be careful, because if you play your cards wrong, you could regret it. You have to be with Aries energy, with the Emperor. You have to be the divine masculine in this sense, which is like in control and in power, and actually knowing exactly what's best for you in every aspect of your life. So overall, you have two important, most likely most of you will have two important job offers. But at this point, you gotta be clear in what you want and you expect. Otherwise, it could actually lead to disappointment. Okay, so Let me give you the potential initials of the person that's coming in, and then I'll give you the angel messages, okay? Let's see. Keep in mind that this being general, this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. If I find a word or a name, I will definitely give it to you. But if I don't, I can't. Okay. Okay, that one fell. Those fell just in. So we got here as an initial, Z as in zebra, Y as in yes, E as in Edwin, F as in Frank, D as in Diego, O as in Oscar, H as in hamburger, P as in Peter, W as in William, A as in Apple, N as in Nina, S as in Sam, I as in Ian, M as in Michelle, and V as in Victor. I do see the name Mia, M-I-A. I do also see the name Efrain, E-F-F-R-A-I-N. I also see the number dos. It means D-O-S, which is translated from Spanish. It's two, dos. I also see dom, D-O-M, as a name or a word. I also see the word wait. I also see, oh my God, look at the name Ian, I-A-N, Ian. I also see the name Anna, and that's all I see. And I also see the word nos, N-O-S, which is like it's like us, kind of like word, you know, translated from Spanish, from my Spanish. So that's what I see for you. I also see the name Ada, A-D-A, Ada, or Ada, or Ada, A-D-A. I also saw that name or word for others of you. So your angel number is 145, and it says, yes, the changes you're considering making are divinely guided. You can deal with the issues confidently, knowing that the angels are helping you all along the way. Angel 146, your positive affirmations are ensuring you that all of your physical needs are met. The angels urge you to continue your prayers, visualizations, and other manifestations processed. 147, you are thinking clearly about the situation and you are on the right path in your decisions and actions. The angels are protecting you. Last one is 148. The angels are helping you with your career and finances. You can feel this help and are beginning to relax and feel better about your financial needs. So this is the end of your reading, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry for the interruptions. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I also have a TikTok. I'm going to be live on TikTok here and there. So if you want to not miss it, you want to make sure to follow me there. The link is going to be in the description box below from now on. As well as I'm going to be having a live next Saturday on the 25th. So make sure to be there as well, because all my lives and all my platforms are different. So you're never going to have the same thing. As well as if you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I'm planning to do a live next month if everything goes well, as I said before. And Instagram, the lives are only for my subscribers or my followers on there as well. So if you haven't followed me, make sure to go and follow me. I have a small group on Facebook as well. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon. I'm going to be offering there classes for tarot readings and special readings that are unfiltered. So you want to make sure to go over there as well. To finally, I also had an opportunity to do a podcast here on YouTube. I have they added that on YouTube, so you may see that as well. It's going to be fun things over there, so if you want to see it, it's going to be here. Finally, I am open for personal readings, so if you want to get a reading with me, make sure to check the description box below for my link, because the only way you can book with me is online, and that is my only website. I do not take requests anywhere else but there. Also, if you want to follow my second channel, is going to be for vlogs. Now that summer is about to get here, hopefully I'm going to be able to record more and get you guys get to know me a little bit more. So if you want to follow me there, again, description box below is going to be the link. So with this said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, I know I speak Spanish and English, so I get confused, and I speak fast, so that's Puerto Rican thing. Cannot change that, and I don't intend to change that. So if you don't like that about me, just don't watch me, block me. I don't know, there's so many things you can do. But with this said, thank you so much for the love and support for those who do like me and want my content. And I know I'm sarcastic, I'm petty, and I'm not changing that. So, and again, it's like supposed to be funny. Like, what, people are so serious nowadays. People have no sense of humor. So anyways, thank you so much. Have a nice day.